Okay, today I'm going to do a follow-up of my Asian jasmine cuttings. These have been probably about almost 6 weeks since I took these cuttings. And I have a video of that, and I'll link above the video to this. And they've just been sitting in water. And as you can see, they've got quite a few roots on them. I don't think they all rooted. You know, I got them banded together. I don't think they all rooted, but quite a few of them did. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ones that have rooted. It's mid-November now, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of them planted in dirt and see if I can get them growing outside and maybe develop some roots over the summertime or over the winter time. So I've got my soil mix here, and what I got here, this is a Rootmaker tray, and it's a air pruning tray, and it's got holes in it. So as the roots grow out, they grow and they hit one of these holes, and it prunes the tip of the root and makes the root divide, just like if you cut a branch on a tree or a bush or anything else. So it's supposed to help develop really good root systems. So I've used these before and growing some other stuff, and I'm going to give them a try. So this is my potting mix, and I think I have a video of this potting mix. It's pretty much 50% peat moss, 50% perlite. I don't know how many of these I got to root. I may not be able to fill this whole tray up. So I'm going to just go about halfway through on this tray, and then if I got more than that I need, then I'll come back and just kind of tap that down a little bit, get any air pockets out. Then I'll just use a little stick for a dibble to plant them in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'll take one of these, unwind them and separate them out. And then anything I have has a root on it, I'm going to plant. And some of these look really good. Look at that. That's got a branching root already on it. It's got enough roots. It's going to make it kind of hard to get in there. But that's all right. That one's got some roots on it. That's got a little root, probably not worth planting on that one. So these ones that don't have roots yet, I'm going to put back in the water and let them go. I'll give that one a shot. It's got a little root going. It may be enough to get going. That one's got a pretty decent root. So out of that first bundle, there was 4 of them. Four rooted, 7 didn't yet. And the only reason I want to go ahead and know that they got enough roots, I want to go ahead and get them in dirt, and that way they can start getting nutrients. And then hopefully from there they'll start building up a better root system and developing. So just kind of press those roots down in there a little bit. I'll come back and add some more dirt onto this afterwards. So I'm going to go through here and plant the ones that I have. And then I'll fast forward through that, and then we'll come back and see how many we ended up getting. Now, if I remember correctly, we had around 100 of these to start with, so we'll see how many of them rooted in 6 weeks. So I'll fast forward from here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one missing there. So we got 19 out of those 100 that have already grown roots in just 6 weeks. And this is it was late in the year to be doing that anyway, but I just wanted to experiment and play with it. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of putting all those back in water, and I can redo this again in the spring, get all these that I want. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just plant the rest of these. I'm going to fill this thing up. I'm going to go ahead and just plant these without roots on them and see if maybe they'll develop roots down in the soil. Hey, this has been about, I'm guessing about 10 days or so. I'll put on the screen exactly. I'll look at the dates on the video and see exactly how long it's been. It's been about 10 days. And these down here, they're the ones that had roots on them that I planted, and they all look great. They've all just been sitting outside. Kept them watered, of course, and they all look really good. The ones that I planted that didn't have roots yet, that one's maybe just a little bit wilted. There's one down here that's a little bit wilty. This one's kind of wilty. That one is a little bit. But the majority of these other ones that I put in here look really good too. I mean, they're holding their own. So, but they're staying green, so they may go ahead and take off and root too. But all these look really good over here. So anyway, that's them all potted up and ready to go, and hopefully grow some roots over the winter time and be ready to transplant in the spring. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you.